First question. The Neon Cat meme began in which year? Use your device to answer the question. Time's running out. And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? The rest of you, let's go someplace fun. Welcome to the killing floor. Now it's time to flex your creative muscles. Every little line will be scrutinized. Curiosity. Draw this thing the best you can and press send when you're finished. Now everyone gets to vote. Pick the drawing that you hate the most. It takes just a little effort on your part, but it can really ruin another person's day. And isn't that what it's all about? Pick the drawing that makes you go, oh, hell no! The votes are in. It's time to punish the artist. And now you're dead. See? Real consequences down here. But don't go into the light just yet. Ghosts can still win. I kind of wish I were a ghost. Someday. This is where I keep track of all the scores. On this board. I call it a scoreboard. Please don't steal that name from me. Let's try another one. An enophile is a connoisseur of what? Time's running out. And the correct answer is this. The rest of you who are still alive, let's play a game. Welcome back to the killing floor. We're going to play Chalices. I've given all the safe players a bit of poison to use. Pick a chalice to put your poison in. Now it's your turn to play. Pick a chalice to drink from. I'm pretty excited to show off my chalice collection. Good stuff. Now let's see what everyone drank. You got the good stuff. I've seen people drink cinnamon shots before, but poison? That's a first. Here's how all the scores are looking. How about this? Where is Swahili spoken? Who said this? Prepare for your punishment. Woo, woo, woo. Math alert. Answer as many math questions as you can before time runs out. All the other players will be playing along too. And if any of them do better than you, I'll have to punish you. Let's get this math party started. Remember to show your work. I don't know what that means, but it's fun to say. Make the most of your limited math time. Guess who's getting subtracted? I know I started this by pitting you against each other, but wow, your friends are ruthless. I've got more questions for you. I need a better name for the killing floor. Is it even scary? I don't know. Maybe I'm too close to it. Ugh. Overthinking this stuff is why I can't sleep at night. Room 101 is the torture chamber featured in what novel? And the correct answer is this one. You're in for a treat. I'm going to ask you a question. Your life depends on how you answer. What would your superhuman power be? Type an answer on your device and press send when you're finished. Now everyone gets to vote. I want you to pick the answer that you hate the most. The person who wrote the answer with the most votes will die. Pick the answer that makes you kind of hangry. Time's running out. Just pick an answer that you don't like. The votes are in. I think you can guess what a tie means. Everybody's dead. I need somebody alive for the final round. Okay then. I brought you back to life because you're more or less doing the best. Okay, let's go. Congrats on making it here alive. Now let's see if you can escape with your body. I'm going to give you a category. Family Feud hosts. Tap on each answer that fits, then press submit. Let's see the right answers. You move forward one space for every correct answer. You're getting real close to the exit. Oh, did I mention that all the other ghosts get to play too? If the ghost catches up to you, then they will steal your body. Then they can escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you. Decisions. 12 Apostles of Jesus. Time is almost up. Are getting close now. Beware of the darkness. Girl Scout cookies. Anytime today. It's lights out for you. Sherlock Holmes stories. Decisions. Boy Scout ranks. Another life swap. The darkness approaches. Cartoon characters with mustaches. So many kills. Conifer trees. So much blood! The shadows are coming. South American countries. So many kills! Eternal suffering awaits. African nations. Another life swap! Here comes the next question. Human bones. wake up. Come on, wake up. Welcome to Trivia Night. A trial by fire to wash clean. And well, I guess I'll just shut up then. Hey, I'm so sorry to bother you. It's so important, I get it. Impatient jerk. Alright, first question. Which country produces Kobe beef? Time's running out. And the correct answer is... Who got it right? The rest of you, I have a surprise for you. Welcome to the killing floor. Let's play the finger cutting game. This one's not for the faint of heart, or fond of finger. Just choose one of your fingers to cut off. Could it be any easier? Go for it. Good job. Something to hang on my fridge. Here's how everyone's doing so far. It's real early though, so don't freak out. Alright, next question. If you're like me, this should be an easy one. Who won the 2015 Teen Choice Award for Best TV Kiss? Who said this one? The rest of you, I want to show you something. Hey girl, welcome back to the killing floor. Let's get all artsy-fartsy. Your life depends on your doodle. Something you can lick. Draw this thing as best as you can and press send when you're finished. Now everyone gets to vote. I want you to pick the worst drawing. Pick the drawing that makes you kind of hangry. My patience is wearing thin. The votes are in. Personally, I kinda like it, but the people have spoken. I should probably make sure I save this drawing somewhere. Well, maybe not yours. And here's your scores, my little dumplings. Let's try another one. Which of these is not one of the 4 truths of Buddha? Time's running out. Who picked this? The rest of you, prepare for your punishment. Let's have some fun with spelling. Use letters to spell the longest word you can before time runs out. My ransom letters could use a little bit more pizzazz. Don't be the person with the shortest word or you'll regret it. Do it, now! The letters don't have to touch each other, and remember to press submit when you're done. You're almost out of time. Let's see what you came up with. Life is pain. Let's try this again. What classic NES video game features a big boss called Mother Brain? Who picked this? The rest of you who are still alive, I have a surprise for you! Let's test your memory. Memorize the pattern. Okay, you've seen enough. From left to right, what was the order of the weapons? If you do the worst, you'll die of embarrassment, and also actually die. I should have led with that one. And looky, here's the pattern. How much of it did you remember? It looks like you forgot what was at stake. Here's another one. Where does couscous originate? Time's running out. Who picked this one? Let's go someplace fun. Good news! It's fighting time! You can attack someone else. You can defend yourself. Or you can grab some money. And if no one gets hurt, I will still punish someone. Hey, it's 5 o'clock somewhere. Ooh, this should be fun. This is art. Those cuts don't look serious. Serious enough. Your friends sure don't like you very much. Alright, next question. Asking for a friend. What's the name of the princess in Disney's The Princess and the Frog? Time's running out. And the correct answer is this. Only a ghost got it wrong. Lame. Next question. Sorry for the weird smell down here. Candles can only cover up so much. What animal in my dungeon is making all that guano? Who said this one? Come with me. Ugh, look at this mess. I'm going to need everyone's help. This piece of art has blood all over it. Memorize the pattern of blood. Okay, you've had long enough. Reproduce the pattern on your device by tapping on all the spaces that were red. Then press submit when you're done. If anyone does better than you, I will be testy. Just finish up already. Here's that heart again, and here's what you did. Made some mistakes here, but hey, maybe everyone else made more. And down you go. It's gotta hurt that other players thought, hey, I might as well try to kill you. Why not? Only one of you is still alive. You know what that means. Glad to see you've made it here alive. But can you escape with your body? I'm going to give you a category. Simpsons characters voiced by Hank Azaria. Tap on each answer that fits, then press submit. Time is almost up. Let's see the right answers. You move forward one space for every correct answer. Aww, you have to get answers right to get closer to the exit. Oh, did I mention that all the other ghosts get to play too? If a ghost catches up to you, then they will steal your body. Then they can escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you. Decisions, decisions. Here's another one. Mushrooms. Can you stay out of the shadows? Drummers. I hate it when everyone gets it right. Hurry up. Types of keys. Forever? Games that require dice. A ghost is right on your tail. Watch out! Island nations. Anytime today, kiddo. Good. Now escape before the others catch you. Chinese zodiac animals. So much blood! Instruction in the Cha-Cha slide. Fighters Club novels. Wake up! Wake up! Welcome to Trivia Night. I wasn't done talking, but whatever, let's get to it. Okay now, first question. Who was the first European to find the Pacific Ocean? Time's running. And the correct answer is... who got it right? The rest of you, let's play a game. Welcome to the killing floor. We're going to play chalices. I've given all the safe players a bit of poison to use. Pick a chalice to poison. And it's your turn now. Pick a chalice to drink from. These aren't even my best chalices, so yeah, I'm a pretty cool guy. The drinks have been drunk. Now let's see what everyone drank. Brace yourself. I wish I had the rights to play a Belle Biv DeVoe song right now, but I don't. Here's how everyone's doing so far. Higher scores are better than lower scores, FYI. Here's another one. A Looney Tunes character I'll never understand is the Tasmanian Devil. It's like, where's all that rage coming from? Dude's got issues. What type of animal is a Tasmanian Devil? Time's running out. And the correct answer is this. The rest of you, I want to show you something. Welcome back to the killing floor. Please take off your shoes. I'm going to ask you a question. Your answer is very important. What's the best thing about school? Type an answer on your device and press send when you're finished. Now everyone gets to vote. Pick which of these answers you hate the most. Whoever wrote the answer with the most votes dies. Pick the answer that makes you go, bad. Bad dog. Look at what you did. No. I won't wait till the votes are in. Wait, everyone tied? So anticlimactic. Except for this. Here's how the standings are, standing. Alright, next question. Look, I may be a sociopath, but even I cry during Pixar movies. What does the A in WALL-E stand for? Time's running out. Who said this one? One of you is still alive. Prepare for your punishment. I like to give all my victims at least the illusion they could escape. Go ahead and spin it. Oh, I just love it when she spins. That's not supposed to happen. I mean, congratulations! You survived! I've got more questions for you. And now for a segment I like to call Questions for People Who Were Teenage Boys in 1999. On Late Night with Conan O'Brien, who was the character Mick Ferguson better known as? Time's running out. Who said this one? I have a surprise for you. Oh fun! A big pile of moolah! Here's how this is going to work. If no one takes the money, no one dies. But if you do take the money, I'll kill everyone who didn't. There's one catch. If you all take the money, then you all die. Stop, collaborate, and listen. Time for the consequences. Nobody took the money? What, do we have a room full of popes? How about this? Bob Dylan shocked the world by playing an electric set at which music festival? Time's right. Who picked this? Let's play a game. Let's play a dice game. I'll go first. 14. Now I need a little help from a safe player. You'll do. In order to live, should they roll higher or lower? The choice is yours. Okay, I guess someone's too afraid to make enemies. Roll lower than me or you die. Oh, craps. Only one player left alive, just how I like it. It wasn't easy making it here alive, and it won't be easy to escape with your body. I'm going to give you a category. Countries on the Arabian Peninsula. Tap on each answer that fits, then press submit. Let's see the right answers. You move forward one space for every correct answer. You're getting real close to the exit. Oh, did I mention that all the other ghosts get to play too? If a ghost catches up to you, then they will steal your body. Then they can escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you. Here's another one. Godzilla opponents. Time is almost up. Are you afraid of the dark? You should be. Countries containing the Alps. Approaches. Months with 31 days. Decisions. Uh-oh, that ghost is gonna get ya. Daily Show alumni. Hurry up! Salads that contain hard-boiled eggs. Time is almost up. Kill your friend and come back to life. It's the only way. New York City neighborhoods. Anytime today, kiddo. Too slow! So sad. Call of Duty titles. No fair! Now you're alive. is. Another life slot! Songs on Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band.
You know, the camera's picked up something really weird.
Really?
Yeah, it's behind a fast food joint. It's almost some sort of portal.
A portal?
Yeah, it's like some sort of swirling...
I'm going to stop you there. Is it possible it's like a dimensional rift?
Maybe.
Like a doorway to another dimension?
I mean, it could be.
I mean, I know that's
It seems very unlikely.
like ridiculous. Like, not even worth talking about.
Yeah, it's probably nothing.
You want to get lunch?
Yeah.
Ooh.
I hear you. Ooh.
High five!
Believe it. Hi, Def.
Interesting.
Ha! Breathe it in.
All right.
Believe it. Hi, Def.
What does that mean? That's the alarm that goes off when the world's man bun population has eclipsed 15%.
What do we do?
We head to the basement and we wait it out.
Okay,
Believe
everybody,
it.
file out in an orderly manner. Remain calm.
Attention all agents. The winner of the 4 days, 4 nights, all-inclusive vacation to the Area 51 Golf Resort and Spa is Agent
Welcome to the government, where we are always watching everything you do. Then we put it all in a document and print it out for the president. Can you believe the president still wants printed documents? We usually use it for good, but we also use it to play Guespionage! Let the Guespionage begin! Who's up first?
What should I search for in the old Surveillance Pro next? Ooh, I know.
What percentage of people can play a musical instrument? Give it your best guess. You get more points the closer you come to the actual percentage. You're almost out of time. We have an answer. 50%. Okay, everyone else. Time to guess if the actual percentage is higher or lower. You can also double down and guess much higher or much lower if you think the guess is off by 15% or more.
Foolish humans.
Believe it.
Just one of you is saying higher. And Surveil says 56%. Yeah, not too shabby. Who said higher? Well done. You get points. Okay, who's up next?
Foolish humans.
These guys are also my favorite robotic basketball team. What percentage of people have ridden mechanical bulls? %. What do y'all think? Higher or lower?
Believe it.
Everyone thinks it's higher. Now let's get to the right answer. 24%! Wow, you were pretty close. Let's see who got it right. Ooh, points for you. As for you, I'm sorry. That answer was closer than 15%. Shouldn't have doubled down. Next up. Ooh, this is gonna be good. What percentage of people have written on bathroom stalls sometime in their lives? %. Okay, higher or lower?
Foolish humans.
Believe it.
People are saying higher. And Surveil says 46%. And trust me, those phone numbers do not always lead to a good time. Who got it right? Here's some points. Who's next? Typey, typey. What percentage of people can fully arch their left and right eyebrows independently of each other? %. Everyone else, higher or lower?
Foolish humans.
What do you think? Higher or lower? Everyone is saying lower. Okay, right answer is 42%. That may raise some eyebrows. Wow, everyone was wrong. Okay, who's up next? Okay, folks, time to dust off your short game. What percentage of people have gotten holes in one in games of miniature golf? %. Everyone else, higher or lower?
Foolish humans.
Believe it.
Most of you are saying higher. And the correct answer is 86%. Your guess wasn't within 30% of the correct answer, so you don't get any points. Let's see who got it right. Smart guess. Here's your points. Next up.
Believe it.
All right, Surveillance Pro, what do you have for this?
What percentage of people only go to the dentist when something is wrong? %60. Okay, higher or lower?
Foolish humans.
One lonely vote for lower. And the correct answer is 53%. No one believes me when I say it, but it all comes down to flossing. Who got it right? Here's some points. It's time for the final round. By hacking hundreds of cell phones, we found the most popular answers to this question. What non-key accessory on their keychains do people use most often? Here are the most popular answers. But only the top 3 answers will get you points. Ready, go! Let's see what answers you chose. Okay, computer, show us the most popular answers. Who's my hero? Who's my hero? It's
Believe it.
wow, you have some serious knowledge of people's private personal lives. Well done.
Welcome to Fakin' It. I'm Cookie, and I'm here to host the game and freshen up everybody's drinks. Couple quick words before we jump into the game. And yes, you can skip it if you're in a rush. During each round of play, each of you is going to be sent a task to your device. Like, raise your hand if you've ever farted. But one of you will get nothing, and that person is the faker. Everyone wants to figure out who the faker is, and the faker just wants to blend in. When you hear the go sound, you either raise your hand or not, depending on whether you've ever farted before, which you have. And the faker just has to fake it. After that, everyone votes on their device who they think the faker is. If everyone picks the correct person, the faker is caught. But here's the most important part. Fakers, if you're caught in a lie, if you raise your hand when you really should have kept it down, lie, cheat, deny, come up with whatever story you have to throw other players off the scent. Be the faker. Some of the tasks will involve raising your hand, or pointing, or maybe making a weird face. But there will always be a faker, and you'll have 3 chances to catch him. Oh, one more quick suggestion before we get going. It's important to be able to see each other, so if possible, consider sitting in a semicircle or like small lines facing each other. Whatever works best while still feeling comfortable. Let's start with Hands of Truth. It's an easy one, just like we saw a minute ago. Everyone's going to get a task that involves raising your hand. Okay, sending the task to your devices now. The task was, raise your hand if you own a hockey jersey. Vote for who you think seems like the faker. You can change your vote if you change your mind, by the way. The faker can only be caught if the vote is unanimous, so do your best to come to a group consensus. You get 2 more chances to catch that faker. Sending your second Hands of Truth task to your devices now. This was the task. Raise your hand if you've ever been punched. Vote for who you suspect is the faker. That faker is still on the loose. This is your last chance to catch the faker. Sending out your third Hands of Truth task now. And the task was, raise your hand if you have a W in any part of your name. All right, vote for who you think the faker is. The votes singled out. You all ganged up on the wrong person. It's category picking time. Use your device to choose which type of tasks you'll all be subjected to. Just want to leave it to chance, huh? Okay. It's going to be... You got a point. Everyone's going to get a task that involves pointing at another player in the game. Okay, sending the task to your devices now. And the task was, point at the person who is most addicted to their phone. Vote for who you think is probably the faker. Don't be afraid to talk or argue. It'll make you stronger. You didn't find the faker, and you didn't really learn anything definitive. You've got 2 more chances to catch that faker. Sending out your second You Got a Point task to your devices now. And the task, point to the person who would die first in a horror film. Vote for the faker now. Not enough teamwork to find the faker. Last chance to catch the faker. Sending out your third You Got a Point task now. And the task was, point at the person who probably most recently kissed someone. Alright, vote for who you think the faker is. Everyone voted for... You found the faker. Finally. what category do we want to do next? Use your device to pick which type of tasks you'll all do together. Face value. Everyone's going to get a task that involves making some kind of facial expression. Maybe a weird one. Okay, sending the task to your devices now. The task was, make the face you would make at a snooty art gallery. Vote for who you think is probably the faker. In case you didn't know, you get points for voting for the faker even if no one else does. Everyone suspects. Well, at least you were all wrong together. You get 2 more chances to catch that faker. Sending out your second face value task to your devices now. And the task was, make the face you have when you're reading The New Yorker. Vote for who you suspect is the faker. And the votes were for... Collectively, you all made the wrong choice. One last chance to catch the faker. Sending out your third face value task now. This was the task. Make the face you'd have if you solved a murder case. Vote for who you think seems like the faker. You know how you should all rally together in the final moments to work together and find the faker? You didn't do that. Okay, it's time for the last round. Text you up. I've sent 3 questions to each of your devices. Type in your answers for all 3 and then hit send. Now the faker has 3 questions to answer too. They just have slightly different questions than everyone else. So good luck, faker. Let's see everyone's answers to the first text task. A song you want played at your funeral. Vote for the faker now. You couldn't agree, you couldn't find the faker. You get 2 more chances to catch that faker. Let's see your next set of answers. The best month to take a vacation. Vote for who you suspect is the faker. You couldn't quite figure out who the faker was. This is your last chance to catch the faker. Here are your third and final set of text answers. The last comment you made on the internet. Vote for who you think is probably the faker. Wow, even on the last task, you couldn't vote together to find the faker. Yeah, it's almost like you gave up.
Smitty, and this is a little something I like to call whiplash. A mysterious old woman told me I'd meet a group of strangers who would change my life. So keep an eye out for those guys. In the meantime, why don't we play? Round 1. You'll get 2 prompts on your device. Just answer them however you want. Your responses, or quips, will be pitted against someone else's, and everyone will vote on their favorite. The more folks who choose your answer, the more points you get. Go! Time for the big reveal. Up first, something found in the seat cracks of nearly every cab. Okay, choose your favorite. Next in line, Alfred may know Batman's secret identity, but the biggest secret he keeps is blank. Ready, set, vote! Next on the list, a better name for belly buttons. Vote away. Your next prompt is, new rule, you should automatically be arrested if you blank. Okay, vote. Up next, what Zayn from One Direction will be doing when he's 40. Put in your votes. Next, a good first question to ask someone who's interviewing to be an Uber driver. It's voting time. That's round one. Let's see how the scores shook out. Round 2 is upon us, and all points are doubled. Take that, round 1. Cool, let's see what's what. First up, a sign you don't want to see next to a hotel hot tub. Okay, select your favorite quip. And next is, the worst person to be on a plane with would constantly blank. Vote now. Next up, you know there's something sketchy about your accountant when she asks to see your blank. Vote on your devices. Next in the hopper, it's one thing to take his gold, but the best way to make a leprechaun mad is to blank. Get to voting. Next prompt, the worst thing an HR manager could wear. And vote. Okay, next one. A dangerous thing for a drone to deliver to you. Time to vote. That's it for round 2. Let's see those scores. This is round 3, the last lash. One final chance to catch up, and everyone gets the same prompt this time. Come up with an answer for this word lash task. Okay, soak it in. It's round 3, so you've got 3 medals to award: a gold, a silver, and a bronze. Make your picks. The suspense is killing me. Let's see who got those medals. Bronze. Here's the silver. And the gold. Now we transform those medals into points. We're done. Let's see the final scores.
Welcome to TKO. I am the Tournament Master. The jealousy you're experiencing is perfectly normal. I brought you all here to T-Shirt Island to have the wildest spring break of our lives. Oh wait, no, that's the next group. You guys are here for the T-shirt thing? Your winding path to victory starts here at the training grounds. You will use your device to draw 2 drawings. Draw something cute, something gross, something funny. Honestly, I don't care what you draw, but if you need help, hit the suggestion button. It's time for your first drawing right now. That time is not for decoration. Finish quickly. Decent enough, but a bit traditional. This time try changing your shirt color with the little tabs at the bottom. Begin drawing 2. You show promise, most of you. For your last exercise, you will write as many slogans or phrases as you can. These have nothing to do with your drawing, so just put those out of your mind. And don't forget that suggestion button if you're stumped. Go! Keep those slogans coming. Time goes short. Hurry up and finish already. Nice hustle. Let's find out if it was worth it. The time for training is over. Have a look at your device. Select one drawing and one slogan to create the perfect t-shirt combination. And I do mean perfect. Nicely done. Our combatants are ready. Let the tournament begin. Gauntlet 1. Versus... Fight. Fight by submitting your vote on your devices, that is. Tie on the first fight. I choose this one. Versus. Engage one another in violence. A new challenger appears. Go ahead and fight already. A new challenger appears. I want you to fight. A new challenger appears. Fight!
Pure talent.
Winners! This feels like a good time for a training break. Use your devices to enter one new drawing and as many new slogans as you wish. Don't let me down. Go! Time is about to expire. You may want to finish up. Begin writing. Make haste before time runs out. As we approach the second gauntlet, the cruel winds of chance have switched around your drawings and slogans. Let's see some new shirts. Gauntlet 2 versus 5. A new challenger appears. Attack! Oh, a new challenger appears. Battle! Versus battle. Versus fight. Winners. Brace yourselves for the final gauntlet where the toughest shirts from the previous rounds go toe to toe. Prepare to vote. Versus attack. Versus fight. Versus fight for me, babies, fight. We have a champion. I'm glad I could see you all compete in this tournament before I died. Now, if one of you would just give me some grandchildren,